tell it to the jet lag. Hey, sang dang 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 diddling dang 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 dang. Sang dang 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 diddling dang 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 dang. Come down, tell the tissy lassie, no say that you hot. No girl, don't give me no, no, don't give me no, no, don't give me none of that. Don't give me no, no, don't give me no, no, don't give me none of that. Come on, me no want no steak, me no want no beef, me no want no chicken.
First thing you see the kids them running up and down playing football with the artists. When you come in a little more, you will see more artists on the other side sitting down for voicing. When you come around a little more, you will see me washing or you will see me in the kitchen.
There was this family-like atmosphere with a warm, welcoming spirit. His wife and all was a nice lady, Miss Iris, where we used to cook. I mother love cook and thing, and we used to cook a fish and we eat in the yard and thing and thing.
Boss, anytime I say so, I mean it.
And I'm the real ninja. I say so, I mean it.
Yeah? Not quick sort argument. You think I quit sort, I give it to you straight from the real boss. And see the real mother there. See if you turn the camera around there and look on the real mother, see her there? See her the real mother that. Every artist in the business has share them mother. If I not share them mother, them not have no mother. Them have mama. It's in my community, I run up and down at least. I'm not really born in Kingston, but I grow in the Waterhouse and Mall Road and Towile vicinity community, you know. You understand? So I was a youth, I grew up right around here in the same vicinity, but as a little ghetto youth still. But after reaching about 19, going up to my 20, so boom, DJ thing coming in, and we really find the studio and, you know, change the thing.
You know, say me live up at top of the Bay Farm Road. But you know, say from the morning come and we wake up. Boom, I walk, go down there, so I go wake, check Junior Reid, and then I check Junior Reid now, then me and Junior Reid go down to Jammy's. Then sometime we go check Eckert and Jarrett. Eckert and Jarrett are one of the first person ever give me a microphone in the dance and say sing. Then so we go check him now and then we go down to Jammy's. Jammy's we there. I play a thing, I play a rhythm. And so right now, all this, how it sound. You want to test it? And I say, alright. Put on the earphone and you want to start sing. And I say, alright. That one they want to work on. And I say, alright, say next track, yeah. And next beat. And I say, yeah man, that one there. We don't just voice our music, our tune, and just come out and hit. Sometimes we do a 30 tune and pick out it, which one to put out and everything there.
Yeah man, place then called Waterhouse. King Jammy's recording studio with 38 Ocean Road.
Ain't no meaning of saying goodbye to me, bye to me, bye to me. Ain't no meaning of saying goodbye. Oh no, no. Ain't no.
A lot of guys came through here, but we's like kids if you want to check back from the days of like Padden, Tony, King and Val. You know? Them guys who me used to listen to. And them man me really see I do it and then me get to like it. And they say, well, Jammy is the man who really helping all these people so you could see them on the TV and hear them on the radio because that's how we get it.
Whatever artists had cars would park up their cars, you know what I mean? Certain places they would park up their cars. Who didn't have a car, who was walking or riding their bicycles, they used to park up their bicycles and cars and, you know, sit on the walls or sit out here waiting.
The starting wasn't that pretty because you had security and nobody knows at that time. And Jammy used to be at foreign. He used to be like he used to be in the US, so he's not there. And the security them rough, they wouldn't let us in. And we were saying that we ain't gonna stop. So we keep on, you know, being a menace to the society and going there every day, going there. So till they get to know us, they used to send us out to buy some drinks across the road and come give them, and security them say a good youth, so they let us in the studio.
The bigger artists, them like Admiral and Johnny Osborne, and you know, and you know, people like Shabba, and there was already can go in the yard. You know what I mean? They bust already.
We had people like Dennis Brown here. There were days when people like all Mighty Diamonds were here. I mean, the cream of the crop.
So, but the ones that didn't bust used to have to wait out on the road.
It's a father jungle. Mama, what?
better than that. What that, do better than that. Skinny, do better.
In the 80s time, the dancehall sound was getting into the recording at that time, and Jammy was one of the engineers who could take the dancehall sound straight from the dancehall to the recording and put it on the record. You could get the dancehall artist sounding like in the dancehall on the record, and Jammy is one of the people who did that, make that translation cross, you know. And we were so marveled by that I was so interested in working with Jammy.
The music was changing. Wasn't something that was a universal thing. It was something that really started from in a Jammy's back room, same way. All of that change that took place in the music took place right in that little back room around there. What happened then? We didn't have space for all that big equipment for a kick drum and setup, and we couldn't put an orchestra band in the studio. Let's put it that way. There was no space we could do that.
Yeah, built a studio that was very small. And I said, well, he can't take a live band in there. Maybe this is the man we need to target. So Steely and I took a demo, a cassette with some of the stuff that we recorded. And I remember Jammy saying, yeah, I think it can work, but not with any great enthusiasm. Because nobody knew what would have become of the music, really. It was just like a hunch that this thing might be able to work.
There were electronic equipments then that could play back all the sounds that the band could play. And we could use them individually, one by one, and build a rhythm.
Bye bye bye, bye 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 bye, bye bye bye, bye 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 bye, bye 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 bye, bye bye bye. We up a right girly girly.
The special thing we find with King Jammy's studio different from every other studio. It have a heavier bass line, it more clearer, and King Jammy's is a man where him do for him work, so it more professional. You see me I say? Because I got enough more studio and voice 1 and 2 things, and some of them might flat, yes, I mean know that still, but I know say King Jammy's studio are the real studio.
I did my first album at Jammy's when I was like 9. That album took like exactly 2 hours to make. It was 11 tracks, and me already have the lyrics in my already, and true why it wasn't recorded, you know. As soon as I hear a rhythm, I already have a lyric, so it's never for build no lyrics of voice. So me already have the song them already, so me just boom and knock it out, you know, the whole album.
Well, the first session as an engineer, I got a call from Jammy's, send Striker Lee, Bunny Lee. He's the one who came for me to do a background vocal with Al Campbell and another artist on one of his tracks, you know. So that was like my first hands-on experience by myself.
I was working before as an engineer at Youthman Promotion, Sugar Minor Studio. So I had a whole heap of experience. I'm doing this from age 13. So, you know, I have a whole heap of experience coming up here. But it never get good till when I get to Jammy's though. That's where I get better experience, more variety, better artists to work with. So it was then that I, you know, start doing my thing.
Sometimes we're in the studio with him and him mix the song them and thing. We used to have a thing where we always promote him, even at the dance, because when Jammy come a dance, you know, yeah, Jammy touch every button on the sound, you know, because he's a professionist. Yeah, him like to hear everything right, so he might turn up the tweeter, he might turn the mid, and he might tune the bass, you understand? So it starts from them things, so same thing in the studio. We're in the Jammy's and him in the studio and him a mix. Yeah, all one song take him hours because him not stop till him get it how him want it, because him know what him want.
Because you have to tell the king to stop turning knobs. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you'll be there for 6 hours while he's still turning knobs, you know?
More than you did there, you listen to it and you say, but that the right man, that nice now man, that ready for play. And him still go touch something else and tune something because he might listen for a special sound where you not hear. And that a thing where separate him from most of the producer them.
Good morning, teacher, long time teacher. I love you. Children got to school, nothing left from the.
Well, I'm everything, you know. Arranger, producer, songwriter, build rhythm. Because even though I don't play the actual instrument when the rhythm is being built, but the rhythm is built in my head already, you know. So the musicians get instructions from me, you know, most of the time. what to play.
Alright, personally, him come and say, alright, he said he want to lick 4 rhythms or how much rhythms you want to lick. He said, alright, we need some vibes, some one drop, something. I go ahead programming the drums, yeah, and you know, for instance, Paul now will catch the keys, yeah, so as soon as he get that and the drum pattern is there, the tempo and everything, Danny gets his bass and King would come in now, if Danny have a bass line and say, play a note and tum or something, and Paul change the line and play the, all right, George, put a snare there or put a shaker somewhere, so we're always together involved in the music, so it's just like that really.
When it comes to the synthesizer now, sometimes it's find me a sound that sounds nice to this, you know, and we search. Sometime while searching, you would say, yeah, I like that one. Find something to play with that or...
What I used to do was to do the backup rhythm on 2 tracks, and the keyboards on 1 track, the voice on the other track.
Same with sling thing. Jammy's run off the drum and bass, then we put the strum, and then we have 1 track to do the like me sing, and I'm a sling thing me on that track, and then we put on the and I'm a sling thing me. That's 2 tracks. So it's a work.
At that time, I mean, like we could feel where there was a search in the industry for something new. We went through the DJ thing where DJs dominated for a while, then singers took over again, and DJs, you know, and there's like we needed something new in music.
Slang thing was more or less the turning point in modern reggae music.
King Jammy's thing turn a Gaza strip in the business, you know.
Jammy had so many hits in the 80s from Sling thing. The whole 80s belongs to Jammy. So everybody instead of saying Prince now, he come right in. True King.
25 minutes after 2 o'clock, Gregory Isaacs drifting away. When you follow Marley with Gregory Isaacs, trouble in the afternoon. Within 5 minutes, the presentation of trophies and certificates to the many awardees for 1985. Early B, the lovers of Leroy Smart, yes. Prince Jam is the producer of the year. 64021 and 022. Good afternoon, 64022 JBC. Hello. How you doing today?
Fine.
Radio has got to reign reggae, and to hand out prizes, I think Senator Babsy Grange is expected here today. So in all, it's going to be one big get-together for the music business, honoring the stalwarts of 1985.
Song number 47, Slow Down Woman by Dennis Brown. Song number 36, It's Magic by Dennis Brown. Song number 34, Pumpkin Belly Tenor. Song 31, Come Along, we'll tell you who put up the piece of paper. To make the presentation to King Jammy's, the producer of the year, 8 songs in the top 100.
Congratulations.
That's the first kiss for the afternoon. The Sling Ting rhythm.
Sling Ting is one of the greatest finds of all time. I don't know how King come up with that. What ingenuity within him.
Yes! Rough! No! Go on and play the big thing for me. Me not support you. Me not support you. Rascal. Here you know. Now what you? Don't pray for it. Hold it, man. Hold it, man. I'm afraid. Oh, yeah. All right. Yes. Rough. Now Brooklyn Massive. Now when you have to Queens. Man. And I'll lunch man. I'll juggies. Iron. Now chill with it. No. Hold it, man.